What is up, you guys? This is your big brother John. Today, we're gonna be making about 9 videos today. I'm gonna just be showing you guys how to get the chest today. So I don't know if the Deepstone Crypt is ready for Pinnacle right now, but I'm gonna go there first. And what I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna be showing you guys exactly how to get to that location and exactly how to get there. We're gonna have some fun. Now, before we do anything else, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe to my channel. This is Johnny. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and share. I also have another channel that's called J Record on my Twitch channel. You can check that one out too. So it's a good channel to check out. I'm not saying I'm not forcing you to do it, but it's called J Record. Hold on. I'm gonna put it a little bit up. Okay. So what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be going to the Deepstone Crypt. I'm gonna show you guys exactly how to get there. So you go on Europa. See if it's Pinnacle. Now, if Deepstone is Pinnacle, that means you're gonna get a good chest, or you're gonna get something good. So that's what you want to hope for. You want to hope to actually get something good, because once you get something good, then you know exactly what to do next time when you go in there. So you're gonna be going in there with the Warlock and try to see if we get something good. If we do get something good, then I would like for you guys to just follow along with me. So I'm going to delete anything that I do not need right now. This I do, I actually need right now. It has bipod. If you guys do not know what bipod is, hold on. This right here, it increases rocket launcher ammo and reserves, but reduces damage, blast radius, and reload speed. But Apex Predator is better is because now they're allowing you when every week comes, you are gonna get a red bolter of a weapon. Isn't that exciting? But most people say it is not exciting, but I think it is because I haven't got Apex Predator before, so I think it's actually cool. Before they actually go to the next season, because next season they're gonna change everything, so they're gonna make everything harder. So, but you guys don't need to worry about that because I'm gonna make sure everything is easier. So just use any build that you want. It doesn't have to be like a precise build. To you, it can be a precise build if you wanted it to be. But this is the build that I decided to go with. So make sure you kill all the enemies. Some of them run away. Can't really though. So make sure you take your time with this. Do not rush yourself. Now, if I was you, I would get a different vehicle. The vehicle that I like to run is this one right here. Now, I don't know if you guys like to run your own vehicles, but this is the vehicle that I will run right now because it's actually a better vehicle for moi to actually run. I actually like the vehicle. It's actually not bad. Okay, I don't know what that was, but if you have any complication with your computer, then make sure you get rid of that or any complication that you're having. Now what I like to do is actually go over here. Now this vehicle might not be the best vehicle for you, but it's the best vehicle for me. Now what you want to do over here is keep going. You do not want to fall in those little traps. Go over here. Then you want to try to see your way over here. That's what I'm going to do. Now I'm going to actually change my vehicle a little bit because my vehicle is actually not what I want it to be. So I'm going to change it to this vehicle. So if I do anything hard, this is what I'm going to run every single time. Okay, so after you go over here, what you're gonna do is you're gonna make your way over here. But I'm kind of wasting time when I actually defeat the enemies, so I'm gonna try to ignore the enemies a little bit, and then just go the next route. But I like actually going up against the enemies because it shows me how much of an impact that these weapons actually do. This is just one of my videos, so guys, just excuse me. All right, so we got rid of that problem. All right, now that we got rid of that problem, what you're gonna do now is you're gonna make your way over here. So you see that little okay, hold on. You guys probably don't see it, but I do. Gonna keep going, keep going. Make your way over here. Keep going over here. This is the next way. You can use your ultimate if you want. Then make your way up here. I'm gonna be going over here. Make sure you be careful. It's gonna be another one that comes up over there. Then you're gonna wake up way over here. Now if you don't die at all, you're just fine. This weapon does a lot of damage. Because when you long press, it does that damage right away. Now, you probably be telling me, oh, where do you go next? Oh, you're probably saying, get it over already. Well, make your way over here. Make sure you avoid that one. Don't worry, cause this weapon finna do a lot of damage in a minute. Okay, took him out. I just gotta take them out. This is how you do it without dying. Okay, good thing I killed him. Make sure you kill him. You get more ammo if you stay alive. That's what I did. Stayed alive more. Now what you want to do is go over here. Not over there. Make your way up here. You're gonna have a chest right here. Of course, again, they didn't give me anything. It's alright. Because what I'm gonna do now, you know what? Actually, I think I'm gonna show you guys on this video on how to get all the chests that I know about. So now we're gonna go on the vow of the disciple right now. Yeah, so I'm gonna go into the vow of the disciple. I think that's what I'm gonna do in this video. Even though it didn't take me that long to do that one, you always want to change your weapons because you don't know what you're going up against. So you always want to do that. Right here, we're gonna go solar. So one day we're gonna have our apex predator that we supposed to have. But this is how you get more spoils. Now we might not have no spoils right now, but I assure you guys that we're gonna have more spoils than you can actually realize. So we're gonna do Strand with the Titan with every single subclass, every single raid that we do. We're gonna do it with the Titan. Now the raids that I do is probably the Vault of Glass without you guys seeing because that one is actually very difficult to do. It's actually very difficult to actually get that chest. So I don't want to be dying all the time. I'm just showing you guys the ones that I actually know how to do. I'm trying my best to do some damage to her. Okay. I'm gonna do all these flawless with the Warlock. I mean it too. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this weapon, and then I'm gonna get the all steel Striga. Y'all gonna know why I got these weapons in a minute. Now, if I do the Shattered Throne one day, flawless, you guys are gonna see that, okay? I want to do dungeons for you guys too, just to let y'all know how good I am. I'm gonna show you guys that you cannot die with the Warlock. Now, if you do, that's on you. Now, if you're on Crucible, of course you're gonna die. Some people go flawless. I can't do that. I can't really do that like on that game or anything like that. But I can watch something, but then let people see it for their own eyes. Okay, I'm gonna have to throw a grenade in there. Yep, there you go. Then you can get the next chest, which is this one. I get raid chests myself because I learn from other people. Okay, now after you get this one, after we got that one, now we're gonna go to the Garden of Salvation. You really want to get the easy ones first because the hard ones is the last wish. The last wish is the hardest. It's hard to get. It's hard to get your chests. It's two chests that you get, but it's hard to get them.
They take us for fools. The artifact you brought back in the pyramid began emitting a signal, one that reaches deep into the Black Garden. Once again, we are beckoned into their trap.
But what's gonna happen is I'm gonna show you guys exactly how to get all the ones that I know about.
But this time with caution, not curiosity.
Now, when you go into the Garden of Salvation, what you're gonna need is a grenade launcher, which we do not have one right now, but we can still make it work. I think we can still make it work. That's how you throw multiple grenades. Just use this. And that's it. That's how you get rid of those targets. Now, I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. I don't know what's going to happen, but I think if I hit a grenade on the ground, then I use my rocket launcher, then I think I'll be able to probably actually get in there. So what I'm gonna do first is hit my rocket launcher on the ground to make sure I die. Okay, so I died from the Apex Predator. So once you die from a weapon, you know that that's the weapon that you're gonna use. We know that Apex Predator can kill me now, so that's actually a good thing. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. You gotta stay right here, and then you gotta make your way up here. It's the only way you're gonna get up here. All right. Then make our way over here. Then, as a warlock, as you already know, you have to make it like a warlock, dive like a warlock. I think we already know this. My way up here, all the way up here. Then make sure you do that. Once you do that, what you're gonna do now is you're gonna make your way right here. Kill yourself. And you should be able to spawn right in. So since we didn't spawn right in, now we gotta go right back over here now. So I think you have to have your rocket launcher out right away. So that's what we're gonna do. You gotta try it again. This might take some getting used to. So I know I didn't try it right away. I know I didn't do it right away. But it takes time to do this. Okay. Now what you're gonna do is wait until you drop. Kill yourself right away. Now once you kill yourself, you should be right in, just like that. Once you do that, I'm just doing this all with the Warlock. I'm just showing y'all that it can be done. That's the only reason why I died in the first place. Was to show you guys that it can be done. Now, once you do this, you know you did it right. Now I'm just waiting for this thing to go down. Wait for it to go down. Once it go down, it's gonna go right back up. You're gonna make your way right into here. Once you do that, collect it. Now you're only gonna get you're only gonna get that, but it's gonna be sent to your postmaster. But you're gonna look up here. I know we just like leveled up. What you're gonna do is you're gonna go right here to journey. You're gonna go right here. And also go over here. There's gonna be another thing you were supposed to do. Right here, secret garden. And then it's telling you to go back to the boss, but you already made it here already. And you're gonna make your way up here. So now we gotta go to our next location, which is the last wish. Once we go to the last wish, you gotta put 2 codes in. It's gonna be the Cheryl Chi encounter. This is gonna be every single video that I make now is gonna be like this. Now we have to go to the Cheryl Chi encounter, put the code in. The code that we're gonna be putting in is gonna be a difficult code. It's gonna be a difficult code to put in, but
For generations,
I think we
the
can
Dreaming
manage.
City housed one of the Awoken's most closely guarded secrets. She is known as Riven, Riven of 1,000 voices, the last known Ahamkara. She has been taken, and her death is your calling.
But the way you gotta see everything is that once you put the code in, you're done. But the code that we're gonna be putting in today is gonna be the Morgan encounter. It's gonna be the Morgan encounter first, then it's gonna be the Cheryl Chi encounter. Okay, so we're gonna make our way up here. As we make our way up here, we're gonna keep going. You don't have to go in there. Wherever they want you to go. Let's go over here. You can actually just go right over here with a Warlock, of course. You don't have to go all the way over there. What we're gonna be doing is all this is gonna be a snake. All of those right there is gonna be a snake. It's gonna be that snake. That snake. That snake. This one is gonna be a dragon. Dragon, 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 bird, bird. I always want to do the birds first, but let's make sure we do those other snakes on the other side because you you don't want to forget to do it. And those are the birds we're doing. I know it takes some time, but it's gonna always take time to do this. Go with the top one. It's the same bird as the two on the bottom. Just gotta remember what the code is. As long as you remember what the code is, then you don't have to look for it anymore. But we're gonna ask Siri real quick and see what the code is at. Hey Siri,
Hmm?
for the last wish,
Here are matches for the last wish.
Hey Siri, on Destiny 2, can you show me the last wish wall? All right. So once you go to the last wish wall, dismiss. The thing is, I don't want somebody showing me the last wish wall. Hey Siri, on Google, can you show me the last wish wall? Hey Siri, on Google on Destiny 2, can you show me the last wish wall? Okay, hold on. All of wishes. So if I'm doing this correctly, they're gonna show you exactly how it looks. So yeah, I'm actually doing it right. You want to make sure you're doing this correctly, because if you're not doing it correctly, you got to start all over. That's why I'm making sure I do it correctly. I did tell y'all that I was gonna do this, right? I told you guys that I was gonna do this. All right, this pattern is correct. All right, so what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be changing our ultimate real quick. You want to change it to Dawn Blade because hold on. I don't know why I did that, but we're gonna go right back to where we was. It's trying to mess our game up, but I'm not gonna let that happen. So, okay, but anyway, that's how you do that. Alt enter to make sure it's correct. Make sure everything looks good. Because at first, everything did not look good. So, everything looks good now. Okay, so now what we're going to do is, since we have the Phoenix dive on, well, since we have the right one on now, we're going to make our way over here. And keep making our way over here. Okay, now what we're going to do now is make our way over here. You want to make your way over here because you do not want to fall in the wrong spot. What we're going to be doing is trying to get up there. And the way we're going to get up there is by doing this. Look down there. Now, if you see the way, make sure you just do this. And then there you go. That's probably the easiest way to do it with the Warlock. So you can actually just get there. And we just got boots. Then what you want to do is you want to abandon the mission because you got to go back. And the pattern that we're going to be doing this time is going to be a lot difficult. A lot more difficult. Not available for purchase, huh? I think I'm going to change my ship real quick. You guys excuse me for a minute. I think I'm going to make it look like that. Okay, now we're going to go back here. Going to click it. You're going to reset this checkpoint progress. Launch. Now we just changed our ship, so our ship should look different now.
For generations, the Dreaming City housed one of the Awoken's most closely guarded
Because it might look like that right now, but it's going to be changed.
The last known Ahamkara. She has been taken, and her death is your calling.
It's going to be the last chest that we get. So all the other chests we can't really get too far. Like the Vaulted Class chest, that one is actually pretty difficult to get. So I'm not going to even try to get it right now.
Finally here, Brother Slayer. Spawn killer. All that strategy so long pertaining to the awoken queen. You could be so much more. All you do is wish it. Come. I would quite like to meet you.
Okay, so we'll make our way over here. Let's make our way over here. In this whole video, I did not die, y'all. The only time I died was when we was in the Garden of Salvation, but I had to die. Because I had to show you guys where you can go. Now, it took me one attempt. It took me 2 attempts, so. Now, if I end up dying right here, it's alright. Then, I guess it was meant to be. I'm trying not to though, for some obvious reason. I'm trying not to, but you know, it's becoming a problem right now. I don't know why I'm struggling just to go over here, but it's like something keeps getting in my way when I'm trying to. I'm just gonna go over here. I'm gonna be all day with this if I'm struggling just to get across. Use my grenade for no reason. Okay, anyway, let's get started on it. The only one you don't want to hit is that one. I'm gonna show you why. Gonna be a snake right here in the middle. That's gonna look like that. Gonna be 3 birds on top. Gonna be some across. But then it's gonna be some snakes right here. So it's gonna be snakes right here. I'm gonna do the snakes right now. That. Then down there. I don't even know why I did that. Okay. Now that's something I actually made a mistake to do. I was actually playing around. So let me not do that again. Now I gotta make sure this one is gone. Let's do this one. Now, this one is the snake. It's gonna be a snake in the middle. It's gonna look just like that one. But I got it over there, which is not really a smart idea. These down here, now I gotta reset them. Yeah. The only reason I'm resetting all of them is because I'm a fool. I'm thinking that most of the time when you're dealing with the snakes, they're actually not a problem once you get them done right away. Because they end up like getting in your way sometimes. So I actually do them now, so you don't have to do them later. Alright, these two snakes are gonna go down like that. There's gonna be 3 snakes over here. It's gonna be that bird. I got all the snakes already, now I gotta do the birds. Do those birds. Then you go over here. Probably wondering what this one is gonna be. This one is gonna be the bird flapping his wings, not the bird that's going down. Right there. That one. Okay, so I messed that one up. Great. I'm gonna do that one last. I'm gonna make sure I do too. Okay, then the only one that's gonna be all those 3 birds up there. Let's keep doing the pattern. All right. So we got the 3 up there. We got those going like that. And we got these going like that. So only one that's wrong is the one in the middle, which is this one right here. Okay, and that should be it. Now to make sure if that's correct, go on your phone. If you have another phone, then that's great. Now you just got to look at it and see if it's correct. And if it is correct, you did it. You did it. You did the job. Now all we got to do now is just go right here. Notice I hold my grenade for a minute. Now I'm gonna make ourselves come right here. Now you can get different things like inside of certain raids. This is the Cheryl Chi encounter. Once you go into the Cheryl Chi encounter, you can get the one down here. So I got a transfiguration with a good pattern. And you can also get this every single week too. So every single week, you can actually get one of those. You can get one of those patterns. But I think you guys should do the last wish first, because what you want to do is you want to do the last wish first, because if you do the last wish first, then you know what to expect. So you know the last wish is going to be harder to get, because you know you have to put in the patterns. Once you put in all the patterns and you go to the last wish, you can actually get that chest like real quick than anybody else. So when you go into the raid with everybody else, you'll say, okay guys, I'm gonna just let you guys just go, because you know I already got the chest already. But even though we're doing the encounter and everything, you know, I already got the chest and everything, so I don't need. I'm not saying I'm not gonna do an encounter with you guys, but I'm just letting you guys know that I did get it. I got it. Okay. So I'm just letting you guys know. So smash that like button, smash the subscribe button if you like the channel, you like the content that I do. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you like it. You like the content of what I do, then make sure you subscribe to my channel if you want me to do more of this. But I'm gonna be doing more of this anyway. So I'll see you guys later. Peace. But this is not the only account I'm gonna do it on.